This is a really big year for me being me again, and this whole thing, these past 5-6 years have been pivotal in my life.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us. Or maybe it's just me. There's treasure in the sea.
I'm not feeling
But I'm just too tired to reach it. So speak sincerely. 'Cause I'm still waiting.
What are you and Loki doing?
Will you stay with me? I'm lost in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost in America. Stay with me. I'm lost in America. Stay with me now. 'Cause I'm lost in America. So I crawl into the underground to find it hard to breathe. 'Cause there's too much dust in the air, and we can't reverse the wheel. 'Cause I found what I've
It
searched around
is
lately.
Wednesday, and I thought I'd just start from here. I am currently cooking Polish sausage and peppers and onions. I had eggs this morning, me and Bonnie, and been working and reading. I started the Crescent City series, I don't know, a few weeks back, and finished the first book. I decided I was gonna just push through since the third one comes out at the end of the month. I'm currently halfway through the second book. I'm not as into it as I was in the ACOTAR series, but it's good. I'm just not as invested in this world as I was in the Night Court and the Autumn Court and like all that stuff. But it's fine. But I needed a break. I was like, ooh, this is a lot. So I downloaded on my Kindle, I have Kindle Unlimited, and The Housemaid's Secret, I think was the second one. I downloaded it last night and I finished it this morning. Super easy read. It was good. It wasn't as good as the first one, which is just called The Housemaid, I think. But it was good. And it was a nice break from the fantasy, romantasy stuff. And now I'm back to listening to Crescent City Book 2, which is House of Sky and Breath. I have it on Audible, and I've been trying to read it or listen to it. And I've been stuck on like the same 3 chapters for forever because every time I put my AirPods in at night, I just fall asleep. And I can't remember anything about that chapter. Like, I put my AirPods in last night. I don't even remember the first sentence of what I listened to. So I've downloaded that. I've downloaded the actual book on my Kindle so I can finish it because I just don't think I'm going to be able to push through it on Audible. It just doesn't hold my attention the way that some books do on Audible. I'm just like, I'm not hearing anything that's being said. So anyways, that's where I am on my reading this week. I'm really hungry, so I'm ready for this to be done. Gonna dip into the Polish sausage. This is such a simple meal. I just love it. This is like the 3rd time I've made it this month, and it's really good. Lily wants to go outside. I may have shown a clip of the snow at the beginning of this, in case you missed that part. We had Snowmageddon in Middle Western. Oh, Lily! Say it isn't so. Oh no. Oh Oh no. I think Lily just messed up my camera lens because I'm blurry. Fabulous. Great. Let me just... Okay. Whew. Well, that was close. Anyways, like I was saying, we had like 8 inches of snow or something ridiculous. It was really cold here. Sub-zero temperatures. Our pipes froze. We had to go stay at my mom's for a few nights, and anyways, it's rained in 60-something degrees for the last 2 days, so now it's just muddy and gross outside, but I'll take it over snow any day. Anyways, I'm not letting Lily out because Ken just left to go check on the sheep and everybody, all the animals, and do whatever he does outside on the farm. And she wants to go with him. And I know exactly what she's going to do, which is go get muddy and gross and play in the creek. And I'm just not prepared to deal with a doggy bath today. So I'm going to have to walk her so that she can go use the bathroom, but not take off and cause chaos outside. So, oh my God. Oh, wow. This is starting out strong, aren't we? Okay. I'm going to finish cooking before, I don't know, I catch the house on fire.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no.
Ooh, okay, so it's the next day. Last night I finished book 2 of Crescent City at 2 a.m. I take back everything I said about how I just couldn't get into it, because I am now counting down the days and hours and minutes until I can download the new one on the 30th. And Sarah J. Maas let us read the prologue today on her website. I already consumed that this morning as well, and I am listening to the next book in Throne of Glass called Crown of Midnight, to try to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row by the time the new book comes out. But anyways, I've made chicken soup today. It's very rainy outside and kind of, you know, it's a soup day. Kids are here with me today. Bonnie just woke up from her nap. Beckett has had sausage and strawberries, and Bonnie has had sausage and strawberries as well. So I'm sure they'll pop in before the end of this video. Results of my new food processor. I was just trying to figure out how to make it work. So I used strawberries. Are they good? Yeah? Anyways, we're just having a little playtime over here, making some messes. You making a mess? Say, what a mess. Okay, say, what a mess. Say, what a mess. We're not gonna talk today, I guess. Soup is done. Not much soup in my bowl, but there is a lot of broth in there. I just didn't put it much in my bowl. Want some chicken? You want chicken? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. What are you gonna eat?
Straw.
Straw.
Berry.
No one's talking. No one's gonna talk today to me? Okie dokie. Mommy? We need to have a little chat. I think like a month ago or so, my YouTube channel turned 6 years old. Happy birthday to my YouTube channel. And I just kind of wanted to talk about where this channel is going. I forgot to put my rings back on. Wait a minute. That is like the last thing I need is to be seen not wearing my wedding rings because I took them off to put my face cream on and someone going,
Oh my god. Neisha didn't wear her wedding rings in a video. Did you see? They're probably separated.
okay, so let's go back a little bit. 6 years ago, I started a YouTube channel because I have creativeness inside of me that needed to escape. I was working as a full-time labor and delivery nurse, 12-hour shifts. No kids at the time, just dogs and a husband. I just thought one day, you know, I think I could do YouTube. That would be fun. And so I did. And my channel over the past 6 years has pretty much been vlogs. And then in 2020, kind of turned into a keto channel. I didn't do that on purpose. It just kind of, it was what I was talking about the most because I'm married to a keto doctor, carnivore doctor, whatever. I started talking about that a lot, but it was still vlogs and like my daily life and recipes, what I was cooking, blah, bitty, blah, bitty, blah. Now here we are in the year 2024 and I am sick of talking about keto on YouTube specifically. Now, does that mean I will never show you guys what I eat again? No, because I eat every day and there's just like, I'm gonna show you that because I eat every day and it will be meat-based ketovore food because, well, that's the way that I eat and probably will, you know, forever. As far as I can tell, I've been doing it like 6 years at least now. However, I'm just really sick of talking about it on YouTube. YouTube was supposed to be a hobby that was fun and I didn't, like, it was just supposed to be fun. And nutrition and keto and ketovore and meat-based and carnivore and all that stuff, I do that in our private community as my job. Like, that's my full-time job. YouTube is my hobby that I do for fun to release my creative juices and blow off some steam and, you know, whatever. It's a video diary. Well, I'll continue to overshare, especially probably this year, you know, you're gonna see me go through a trial. Probably we have a trial date, not till June. So it's months away, but unless something really big happens, you know, you're gonna see me go through that shtiff. But for the time being, this channel is just going to be focused more on the fun stuff in my life, like food, books, travel, you know, that kind of stuff. And probably any sit-down video that I do will be about books. And if you're not here for that, I don't hold that against you. I don't really. There are plenty of people on the internet, on YouTube, still talking about all that stuff. And if you want to hear that stuff from me, then you can come join the group. It's $5 a month, no pressure. I don't care if you join, if you don't join. That's totally like a non-issue for me. All right, but that is an option. If you're looking for that specific type of content, like that's gonna be in the group, okay? I'm writing a book this year. I got the contract yesterday to look over and sign. I mean, this is a really big year for me being me again. And this whole thing, these past 5-6 years have been pivotal in my life, with all of the changes and the trauma and the heartbreaks and the ups and downs and the anger and the forgiveness and like all the things that I've been through. We are hitting a point where all of those things are coming together finally, and I'm becoming myself again after going through my husband's clinic being burned to the ground, getting pregnant with my first child after going through IVF and all of that entails, a very stressful pregnancy because the clinic burned down while I think I was 5 weeks pregnant. I was very, very newly pregnant and injecting hormones into my body, all right? It was not a fun time. And then when I was 9 months pregnant, our house was burned to the ground by the person that we're gonna see in trial in a few months, apparently. And then all of that in between part, and then moving from Nashville back to where I grew up, getting pregnant again. Like, I've been hit with life-altering events back to back to back to back for dang near 5 years. And I am finally feeling like I am at a point where I have found who I am again. I know what I want, I know what I love, and I know I've learned saying no. I've learned the art of saying no. And if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do something. And if I want to do something really badly, then I'm going to. I mean, I'm not going to apologize for that. And I know most people are going to be totally fine with that. But my YouTube channel started to feel like my work. And I don't like that. I want to feel creative and inspired and happy when I'm filming a video, not like I have to make this or people aren't gonna like it or I have to use this verbiage or people won't watch it. Like, people will watch what they want to watch, and if you want to watch me, then you will, and if you don't, then you can find someone that is putting the content out that you want. I never watch, and I've said this multiple times, I don't watch keto, carnivore, I don't watch anything from any creators unless I'm doing research for the group to run a challenge or answer questions, but that's not what makes me happy. I live with Ken Berry. Like, that is my life. The content I consume is just real life people doing their real life stuff and books, and that's pretty much it. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that going forward, that's what these videos are going to be. It's going to be my daily life, cooking, what I'm reading, probably a lot of book videos about my opinions about books. Like, I just finished Crescent City book 2. I'll probably do a little video about that. But anyways, I hope that you're ready, and I hope you'll stay around. And if you don't, I totally understand. I love you anyways. And if you want to come join me in the PhD community, the link will be in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, mean it.